Hello everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Blogger here. I hope you're all really well. Today I'm going to do a Project 10 pan video. Now hitting pan is basically when you're coming to the end of a product. If it was makeup, for example, it's when you start to see the pan that the product is held in, and that's where the name comes from. I'm not just going to be reviewing makeup products that I've finished today. I'm doing a review of all the different products that I've finished recently, and the only thing I will say is that as a general rule, I'm not going to be including things like shower gel, deodorant, shampoo, your everyday products that you know that I'm going to be finishing regularly anyway. Having said that, the first product that I've hit pan on that I wanted to tell you about is the Aromatherapy Associates Revive Body Wash. There's a full review of this on my blog, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. As I said, I'm not really planning on including shower gels in these videos normally, but I've enjoyed this so much. It's one of the best shower gels that I've used in a long time, and it's so awakening for early mornings. I'm not a morning person, so if it can get me moving in the mornings, it can help anybody. Keeping with the shower products, the next one I'm going to talk about is a conditioner. Now, although I mentioned that I'm not going to include shampoos in these videos, I am going to include conditioners because I use the same shampoo every time I wash my hair. I have done for 3 years, but I changed conditioner, and the one that I've recently finished, and this is not going to be a great surprise because I included it in my first ever video, is the Uemara Art of Hair Silk Bloom Restorative Conditioner for Damaged Hair, and it's got argan oil in it. It's a bit grotty really because it's been in my shower. I like that it's got a pump, and even though this is for damaged hair, I've got fine hair, but it really made my hair so easy to deal with. I really enjoyed using this. I haven't done a full review on my blog, but if you have any questions about it, just drop it in the comments below. The one thing I will say about this is that this is over £30, and yes, you get a lot. It's more than 250 mils. And it did last me quite a long time, but I still would really question whether I could justify repurchasing it for more than £30 unless it was on offer, which is how I bought this originally. Another pricey one is the Clarins Hydro Crunch Intensive Serum Biphase. It's a really small bottle, it's only 30ml, but it did last me quite a long time because it's such a good quality product that a little goes a long way. I would really consider repurchasing this. It's super expensive. Price per mil, it's more expensive than Creme de la Mer, but my skin loved this in the winter, and I think going into the different seasons, it's great. If you have dehydrated skin, I definitely recommend checking this out if you can justify the price. I've just realised that I've got another Aromatherapy Associates product for you, but it is one of my favourite brands, and this is the Aromatherapy Associates Relax Deep Bath and Shower Oil. I absolutely adore these bath and shower oils. This is what the bottle looks like, and it's pretty much completely finished. This smells incredible. If you have trouble unwinding or trouble sleeping, I would highly recommend this. It's a blend of vetiver, chamomile and sandalwood, and it's just incredible. I actually started to panic that I was coming near the end of the bottle. Oh, I love that. It's one of my all-time favourite, cannot live without this beauty products. It's expensive, but a little goes a long way. I tend not to have baths, sometimes I do, but generally I have showers, so I just apply this onto my body before I get into the shower, and it works amazingly. I actually think maybe it's a bit more effective by doing that because the oils are getting straight onto your skin rather than being diluted in the bath water. The next product I'm going to talk about is this lip balm from Occo. And I don't know how to pronounce the full name, but it's the Protecting Lip Balm. Oh, I'm not sure if that's picking up. I'm going to put all the names in the bar below anyway. I'm not too sure how much this is, and I've nearly finished it, as you can see. It's unflavoured or unscented. It's just a great everyday lip balm. I put this on twice a day after brushing my teeth, and it's really hydrating and lovely. It's got no colour, as you can see, so it's great for wearing under lipstick as well. One thing I will say is that I really liked Occo when it first came out, and then I haven't really seen much of them since, so I think it was a bit of a mistake that they got rid of their PR agency. I'm not too sure what's going on with them now, but they are still around. I checked this out before I did the video, so do visit their website. There's some really lovely products on there. The next product which I'm going to talk about, I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you because the packaging is so grotty. It's been in my shower. So I'm not going to talk about it for too long because you don't want to see this, but it's the Quarterly Crushed Cabernet Scrub. And it's in one of these, I think they're called Kilner jar. There's a full review on my blog. I really liked this and I definitely recommend checking it out. I think it's one of the signature products from the brand, for the body care range obviously, and they're also getting more and more known for their skincare. The next product I'm going to talk about was a bit of a disappointment. It's fine, but I think you could spend your money better, and this is the Rodial Glam Balm Wipes. I don't know if that's going to reflect really badly. Completely finished, so they obviously weren't too bad. My problem with this is you get 25 wipes, and I think it's around £13. I'm not too sure, but I'll put the price below. I really like Rodial as a brand, but I think if you're going to check out the brand, don't go for these just because they're one of the more sort of entry-level prices. There's much nicer products in the Rodial range. I also think there are much better wipes on the market. I tend not to use wipes. I've obviously used these up. I just use them if I'm really tired or too drunk to care, but I still want to at least attempt to take some of my makeup off. The best wipes that I've tried are from, I think the brand's called Good Things. I'll pop a link in the bar below. They're really reasonably priced and really fantastic. If you're going to use wipes, use them. The next product that I'm going to talk about is probably no great surprise. Again, it was in my launch video, and this is the Valentino Valentina perfume. I've completely finished this. It's a 50ml eau de parfum. I've worn it pretty much every day, and it's a really lovely wearable floral. If you like florals and you're looking for a sort of office appropriate scent, then I'd recommend checking this out. If nothing else, go and look at the bottle. It's so beautiful. The last two products I'm going to talk about are makeup related, which is probably what you're hoping for in this video. And the first one, I'm afraid, is discontinued, and I really am upset about this. This is MAC Sweet William Blush. This is how embarrassing it is. Look at how disgusting that is. I've used every last drop of this. The packaging's completely broken. I've used as much as I can. And this is my all-time favourite blusher, and I'm so upset that they've discontinued it. My lovely, lovely, lovely friend Sarah had one because she'd seen it on me and liked it, and so she's given me her last pot of it. And this is just to show you what the colour looks like. If anybody knows a dupe for this, please let me know. I'm desperately trying to replace it, and I'm using this one so sparingly. But that's MAC Sweet William Cream Blush. The final product I'm going to talk about, and as I said, I'm going to do these videos with 10 products in each. So the last product I'm going to talk about is Benefit That Gal, which I believe is one of their best sellers. It's a brightening face primer, if you're not familiar with it, and you take the lid off, you've got this second protector, which I quite like. I think that's really good, especially if you travel a lot. And then you twist it up. There's none left, so you're not going to see, but a little pink creamy liquid comes out. Cream, more than a liquid. And you just put that all over your face. Now my friend, the same girl that gave me the MAC Cream Blush, also has this product, and she uses it just as a highlighter, and she said that she finds it lasts really well. I'm really unimpressed with how short a time that this lasts for, and for that reason, despite really liking it, I wouldn't repurchase it. I think it's really overpriced at £21.50. I use this all over my face and it lasts me probably about a month, and what I will say is that I like using it under the Bare Minerals Signature Foundation, the original one. I think it works really well because it's not too wet of a primer, but so I like it, but I wouldn't repurchase it unless they had some sort of deal going, because I think it's too expensive for what you get. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you thought of them. And if you'd like me to do more of these videos, at the moment I am planning to, so if you really hated it, then tell me and I'll probably rethink it. As always, if you've enjoyed, please do subscribe. There's going to be a link to my blog in the bar below, as there always is, so that you can see the products that I mentioned I've done full reviews on. They'll be available on my blog. I haven't reviewed all of them in full, but hopefully you found this video helpful, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!